Hello everyone, I'm Michael,
I'm Kyle.
and this is Checkered Flag Contingent Racing. Welcome back to Hazardous Hill, everybody. It is our second 18-wheeler race. I'm back here with Kyle, who is back from flag stand training. We're going to have Fast Bill up here in the booth with me while Kyle is down at the flag stand. But for today, we're looking at you driving the semis. All right, we got Lily the dog here in the number 68 Hot Wheels green. We got Cold Wheels Dude in the frozen. Who you got, Kyle?
Cold Wheels Dude.
He's going Cold Wheels Dude in the frozen. I got to go Lily the dog, longtime sponsor of Victory Lane. Going with my sponsors here. Lily the dog. All right, down the hill. Lily the dog, he's looking for Frozen. Frozen slowing down here. And Lily the dog, 3, 4. There we go. Nicely done in turn 2. Gives it a little aggression there. A little push at the end.
Yeah.
Little, hey, I'm still here. But we're looking at the same setup. Lily the dog in lane 1. Cold Wheels Dude. Lane 2, only one moving on. We got a lot of finals today. I mean, we're looking at least a 30-minute race here, 25, 30 minutes. So hang in there with us, folks, as we head to lap number 2 of many to come here. Down the hill we go. Lily the dog out to the lead here. 1, 2, same thing. Same exact thing we just saw. 3, 4, there we are, Frozen across the line to swallow his pride. Lily the dog, number 68 green, moving on. All right, we got the Cow Carrier with Rusty Rod, and we got the Hog Carrier with Bolo Brown of Miniature Car Racing. Who you got, Kyle?
Hog Carrier.
You're going Hog. Why are you going Hog?
Because I like pigs.
You like pigs. I mean, you're telling me that you're going to have a pork chop instead of a steak.
Yeah.
You thought about that. You hesitated.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, here we go. Down the hill we go here. Bump and grind. Oh, and he hits the stand right there. I believe he hit a tree. Then he hit the stand. Hog Carrier's across the line. Oh, man, hope those people got their waiver signed. There's the tree leaning over right there. You see it. Oh, my. Dangerous situation. No paramedics. Nobody even moved. You see that?
Yeah.
Wow. Rusty Rod on the outside. Miniature Car Racing on the inside with the Hogs. You're going Hogs, right?
Yep.
All right. Lap number 2 here. Down the hill. Oh, and a bump. He hits the bump right there. Not a good start there for the Hog. Here comes the steak around the corner. 3, 4. Whoa. Lightning speed right there with the A1 sauce on top of the steak as Rusty Rod's moving on. All right here, yellow. Okay, you with me on the yellow? Rusty Krusty? That's it. Rusty Krusty's driving the yellow.
Rusty Krusty, I already picked it.
We got Sam Hall of Team DRT3K driving the red one, which is the Hot Wheels Water. You're going Rusty Krusty.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Lap number 1 of the tankers here down the hill. Rusty Krusty cutting them off here in the yellow. Looks like he's got it. I mean, I don't know if red is missing a gear. Oh, again, I'm telling you, if they come in second, they are just running into him at the end.
Yeah.
They're taking out some anger issues right there at the end. I don't know if they're trying to make them, injured or crashed or wrecked or what.
Yeah.
Here we are, same setup. We've got to do something better here with this Hot Wheels department. I mean, if my house is on fire, he better be hitting the right gears coming to my house.
Yeah.
Lap number 2. Here we go down the hill. We're looking at the same thing. Look at the nice cutoff right there by Rusty Krusty. Down the hill. Smooth sailing. Smooth sailing in the Hot Wheels tanker. Rusty Krusty is moving on. All right, we've got our contractors here. We've got the Exxon contractor, which is the yellow. That's DJ Dog. And we've got the Matchbox, which is Spy Dude. Who you got?
I think I'm going yellow.
You're going yellow, so you're going with DJ Dog right here in the yellow, right? All right, here we are. Lap number 1. Let's see who takes it here. Down the hill. White. Matchbox out to the lead here. Tries to cut him off. Goes sideways. Oh. He is going to be disqualified because you cannot come unattached from truck and trailer. Drive at your own risk is right. Yellow, that barrier saving him there, keeping the trailer attached. And Kyle, you know what he's doing.
Joyride.
He's going for a joyride. All he has to do is get from the top of the hill to the bottom of the hill, and he's going to be moving on. What are your thoughts on it?
I think he's going to do good.
You think he's going to do good? And we're going to find out here in lap number 2. Down the hill. Should be smooth sailing. 1, 2. A little bit close there. DJ Dog. Through 4. Across the line. DJ Dog. And the Exxon Contractor moving on. All right. One of my personal favorites. We got Inflation here. We got DXP Racing driving Inflation. And we got Oil Barrel Harry driving the orange flatbed. You didn't even let me talk about the orange flatbed. You just said you wanted Inflation.
Yes.
Why Inflation?
Because I like the thing on top of it.
You like the fact that it has a trailer on top of it? Okay, it has a shipping container on top of it that's been sitting out in the Pacific Ocean for 5 months. And that container gets caught right there on the railing. That's what happens when it sits out there and rusts.
Yeah.
Oh, man, not good driving right there. I mean, we should have known that we had a trailer on top of us there. Come on, Inflation.
Yeah.
Dax, come on, man. DXP Racing there, needing to get that trailer under control. Meanwhile, Oil Barrel Harry in the orange flatbed in lane 1 as we go to lap number 2. Still like that Inflation?
Yeah.
All right, he likes the Inflation, but the flatbed cutting him off here. Inflation trying to stick with it. Not going to do it, though. Oh, and he hits the Mini Racers flag stand right there. If that's not a picture of Inflation, I don't know what is. Oil Barrel Harry moving on in the orange flatbed. All right,
Oh, yeah.
number 1 racing semi is going to be Soul Grizzly Bryant, and the number 2, which is the white, is going to be Aussie Diecast Racing League. That is the one that you picked, the white 68 right there, correct?
Yep.
All right. I got to go against you. I'm sorry, I got to go again. I think Grizzly has it right here.
Oh, naughty, naughty.
I'm sorry, I think Grizzly has it in the yellow. Meanwhile, I was going to say, the white gets out to a lead. We got a nice, see, I get ready to say something, and it just flips. Here comes Grizzly across the line to show you that he's still in it. But man, I was like, hey, it's going to be a great race. It's nice and close, and then all of a sudden, boom.
He knocks him off.
Exactly, throws him right into there, but he came back down the hill.
Yeah, I don't know how.
I don't know how either, exactly, magic. But we're going into lap number 2 here to see who comes out between these 2 racing semis here. Down the hill, racing semi number 2 to the inside. Now Grizzly with a slight lead, a good race here at 3-4. It's going to be Grizzly. Grizzly, I'm sorry, Kyle. Grizzly is moving on in racing semi number 1. All right, we're on to the big rigs here. Big rig number 1, which is the red. That's going to be Bob of Washington Auto, and we got big rig number 2. That's going to be Mr. Dark Driver. And last year's winner, may I add. Who you got?
I'm going Bob.
You're going Bob. Why Bob?
Because I kind of enjoy that name.
You just like the fact that he's named Bob. Okay, Bob off to a rough start right there. You see him get tilted there? A nice recovery. Nice recovery. Last year's winning semi, though, pulling across the line first. Bob, we can't have that, brother. Yeah. No. They've switched spots. Mr. Dark Driver here is in lane 1. Bob has moved out. Washington Auto, he's moved out to lane 2. That we got to have a better start than that.
Yeah.
That was bad, Bob. Let's see if Bob can correct that here in lap number 2. They're at the top of the hill. Here they go down the hill. Bob's going to the right. He's falling back. He's falling back. He's trying to cut him off here as we go into turn 2. Not going to happen. Bob right there by the Mini Racers flag stand. A good race. E for effort. But it's Mr. Dark Driver that's going to be moving on.
Mysterious.
Definitely. All right, we got graffiti. We've got Roberto, Racing Team Holland there with the graffiti and the blue. And we've got the IndyCar Transport, which is Andy of Zelda Diecast Racing. Who you got?
Blue.
Why are you going blue?
Because it looks funny.
Because it looks funny. Okay, that sounds like a great reason to go with them. I'm going with Zelda. I mean, that thing just looks fast. I mean, look at this. Look at this acceleration out of here. I mean, who needs spray? Oh! Who needs the spray paint? Look at, he is backwards. He is backwards on the track. Wow. I don't know where he's getting the spray paint at, but that ain't doing it when you got speed like Zelda Diecast Racing just performed out there. Roberto's going to have to do something different here in lap 2 because that just wasn't cutting it. Maybe he needs to spray paint the windows or something.
Yeah. But they can't see.
All right, lap number 2. Oh, the same thing. Look at this. Deja vu. Well, graffiti coming back here, trying to get E for effort there at the end, but it's not going to be enough. Andy, Zelda Diecast Racing, IndyCar Transport is moving on. All right, here we got glow-in-the-dark lightning on the outside. That's going to be Crash Racing. And we got the Patriot, which is the only female driver in this contest, and she goes by Big Bob Dole Baby.
Big dog over. I'm going there.
You can't even say it, can you?
Yeah. Big dog bull, baby.
Big Bob Dole Baby. All right. Oh, man, off to a terrible start. Chooses the name of a previous politician, and yeah, that's right there by the new installed lemon trees. Yeah, Big Bob Dole Baby. That's not how we're doing it here. Crash Racing is definitely taken to the inside. You need to calm down over here, my man. we're on the air here. All right, lap number 2. Let's see if Big Bob Dole Baby can do anything better than that as she moves to lane 2. Oh, she cuts him off. She's doing a graffiti move. She goes backwards. Can she regain control? Well, she got control, but she wasn't able to get into turn 3. So I believe we're going to go to a special lap 3 here, which in this situation, somebody has to cross the line.
Yep.
If nobody crosses the line, they're both out. Crash Racing on the outside, Big Bob Dole Baby on the inside.
Yeah.
Keep it together, man.
Yeah, I'm trying.
All right, down the hill we go here. Big Bob Dole Baby out to the lead, cuts him off here. And stops there by the sign. Ouch. Crash Racing across the line, right there by the pawn shop billboard, which actually is the business that this driver owns. Check out the pawn shop there. Look for that logo on Instagram. Wow. Wow. Crash Racing.
Yeah.
Moving on. All right, we got Poison Skull with Derek G driving that, and we've got Ladder 68 over there in the red with D Minor driving that. Who you got?
D minor.
Yeah, I'm going fire department as well. I mean, if it's poison or fire department, I'm going fire department.
However, poison.
I was thinking fire department earlier.
Yeah.
But remember, they couldn't pick the right gear. They couldn't get to me on time, and I just burned. So here we go. Fire department trying to cut him off. Does a nice job, but can't hold it. Is he moving? He's moving. He's finding the gear. Here we are. We're going down the hill. 3, 4. Are we going to cross the line after all this? He does.
Oh, wow.
He crosses. Wow.
I thought he was gone.
I thought for sure it was over. I thought, okay, we're going back to the top of the hill, but he is making sure that his presence is known here. D Minor. Well done, sir. Derek G and the Poison Skull there on the outside as we're going to head to lap 2. This is what we got. Man, that was, I got the heart rate going for me. You all right?
Yeah.
Okay, shoo. That was pretty awesome. Here we go. Oh, not so awesome there, though, as he gets off track. Man, day late, dollar short. Poison Skull, Derek G gift wrapped. There he is, right there in turn 1. And my house is burnt down again.
And now you killed with poison.
Yeah, Poison Skull. Moving on, yeah.
Burned.
All right, here's my man. I picked Rocket Delivery. Rocket Delivery, we got Steve driving Rocket Delivery. We got Lumber Delivery. We got Biff McMahon driving this.
Biff McMahon.
You're going with the Lumber Delivery.
Yes.
I'm telling you, I love Lumber Delivery. But I picked Rocket Delivery. So I got to go with Steve. Steve Potvin here is driving. I got to go Rocket Delivery. Here we are down the hill. Rocket out to a nice lead. Lumber still hanging in there. And Lumber is stuck. There comes the Rocket. 3, 4, nice and easy. Yep, Lumber stuck there in turns 1 and 2. This is what we're looking at. Rocket has moved to the inside. Lumber Delivery to the outside. We got Biff in the Lumber. Steve in the Rocket. Come on, Steve. I mean, hit those gears. Let's make it happen here. Turn the Rocket on. Do what you need to do. I'm looking for Rocket Delivery.
Yep.
You feeling me?
No.
No, he doesn't like.
I really want lumber delivery.
But it's not going to happen looking like this as he drops the Rocket. He drops the Lumber, too. The Lumber is down. Rocket Delivery across the line. Here he comes. You can't. He's not going to win it like that. Maybe he was trying to explode. I don't know what he was trying to do. That's the same thing he did last year. And he won a race like that, you remember?
Yeah.
But the rules have changed this year as the Rocket gets put back up there by Marcus the forklift, and Steve and Rocket Delivery are moving on. All right, here's the United Flatbed. This is Mike's Diecast Garage. He's all he has to do is get from the top of the hill to the bottom. What's he going on?
Simple. Joyride.
Yep, he's going on a joyride. It's an odd number of trucks. All he has to do, one lap, top of the hill, from the top to the bottom, and he's moving on.
It's simple. It's easy.
It's simple. It's easy. Let's see if he can do it here. And turn 1, nice. Turn 2, very good. Speed, getting a little slow here. 3, 4.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. He can't do it. Right there by the Mini Racers flag stand. Mike, I'm sorry, my man. The load was too heavy for you. Couldn't get the gears. I don't know. But he's out. That hurts to say.
Yeah.
We're moving to the quarterfinals.
It was so simple.
Ouch. All right. We've got Lily the dog here in the green, 68. And we've got the cow carrier, which is going to be Rusty Rod. Who you going with here in the quarterfinals?
Lily the dog.
Wait a minute now. You didn't want anything to do with Lily the dog in the first round. Why are you switching over?
Well, because I'm not a big fan of cow.
You're not a big... Man, come on. You eat the steak I make.
Oh, yeah, because you're good.
Oh, okay. Meanwhile, the cow and the steak are getting put back. Lily the dog takes over right here. 3 and 4. Hey, but hey, it's 2 laps. So even though that was a rough one there, remember what happened with the Rusty Rod last time?
Mm-hmm.
Got stuck up there. Then all of a sudden, poof, out of nowhere, took care of business.
Mm-hmm.
So Lily the dog, Rusty Rod. I gotta go Lily. I gotta go with the dog, man. Gotta get you back in that victory lane. Gotta get some more sponsorships going on here as we head to lap number 2.
I missed that picture.
I'm looking for it. Here we go. Got the inside. Nice even race here. Oh, and it gets tossed aside. Man, this is the lap 2. Whoa, what a nice turn there. Nice turn. Not such a nice turn up there for Lily the dog. I'm telling you, lap 2 is the specialty when it comes to the cow carrier and Rusty Rod. Well done, sir. He's moving on. All right. We've got the Hot Wheels tanker with Rusty Krusty, and we've got the Exxon contractor with DJ Dog. Who you got, Kyle?
Rusty Krusty.
You got Rusty Krusty. I'm going to have to go with the same. I mean, look at the difference in the size.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that the Exxon contractor is way too heavy. I'm thinking Rusty Krusty has it here as we head down the hill. Look at the speed. Look at that. Into turn 1, he's already the whole truck length ahead of him. 3, 4. That was smooth sailing. I mean, let's not discredit what just happened with the Exxon contractor. I mean, DJ Dog got down the hill.
Mm-hmm.
It was a good run.
Yeah.
I didn't hear any gears that got missed, but the size and the speed of this Hot Wheels tanker and Rusty Krusty are just, yeah.
Yeah, only if he crashes, maybe the other one has a chance.
You've got a good point there because we've seen it happen multiple times here already as he goes up on his side there. Holding on to it, holds on to it. What a superb job driving right there. E for effort, Exxon. But at the end, Rusty Krusty is moving on. That was impressive.
Yeah.
All right, we got the orange flatbed on the outside. That's going to be Oil Barrel Harry. And we've got the number 1 racing semi, which is going to be Grizzly there on the inside. Who you got?
Oil Harry Barry.
Yep, that one. Yeah, exactly. Don't worry. Yep. Mm-hmm. We've all been there. Don't worry. Oil Barrel Harry. There we go. In the orange flatbed. All right, that's who Kyle's calling as we're going. He's got a nice small lead. I say that, and it's going to be a tight race here. 3, 4. It's going to be orange. Orange flatbed. What's his name again?
Oil Barry Harry?
Close enough. We'll take it. He's moving to the inside. Grizzly's moving to the outside as we head to lap number 2. Let's try to give it a shot number. What's his name again?
Oil Barry Harry?
Barrel Harry.
Barrel Harry.
It's all right. We're just picking on you now. Here we go. He's out into the lead here as we go into 1, 2. He should have it 1 as long as he can maintain speed. He does. Grizzly, nice having you. But it's the orange flatbed and Oil Barrel Harry.
Oil Barry Harry.
Yeah, exactly. That's moving on, folks. All right. We've got Big Rig number 2 here on the inside. That's going to be Mr. Dark Driver. And we've got the IndyCar Transport, which is Andy of Zelda Diecast Racing. What are you thinking?
I think I'm going red.
You're going red. You're going Andy. I'm going with you. Because even though this is last year's winner on the inside in lane 1, I mean, the IndyCar Transport, this is a fast semi here on the outside. And oh, we're getting caught up there again. Oh, the traffic light goes flying!
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Did you see it? I'm going to need a replay of that. Can you bring me up a replay of
Yes.
that? Bring me up a replay. The traffic light is gone. Oh, there it is. It's in the parking lot. Oh, man, look at those people that just came in contact. Thank you.
Did it hit any?
Look, the IndyCar Transport just pushed him off. It just pushed him. And here we are. Here's the light.
Ooh.
Oh, man. That's gonna cause that. Yeah, that didn't hit anybody.
Oh wait, I thought I saw one that got hit.
I didn't see one. I'm just thinking of the cost of the repairs personally. Wow, I think I see it now after I see that slow motion. Thank you for the replay, but they're just pushing them. Lane 2 is just pushing lane 1. They're lined up straight, and lane 2 is just bumping into them. Let's see if they do the same thing right here. Nope, he didn't bump into him this time. He gives him a fair. Oh, and he hits the pawn shop billboard. IndyCar Transport across the line.
Mr. Dark Mysterious, I think that's how you say it.
Mr. Dark Driver is going to be out. IndyCar Transport, Andy, and Zelda Diecast Racing is moving on. What a race. That was awesome. All right, we're on to Glow in the Dark Lightning, which is Crash Racing, and we've got Poison Skull, which is Derek G. Who you got?
Derek G.
I got to go with you. Even though it's poison, I just don't like lightning. I just don't like lightning.
It looks like bones.
Well, yeah, it does, but he just has some dirty driving. He's just a bad. Oh, look, see how Poison Skull pushed him? Did you see that? He just ran into the pawn shop. I'm telling you, the pawn shop is getting some exposure, even though Big Bob Dole Baby isn't moving on. Yeah, there's the little fire department.
Yeah, I miss Big Dog Bowl Baby. I think that's how you say it.
Big Bob Dole Baby.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's it.
Yep.
So tricky.
Definitely. I think she did that on purpose.
Yeah.
All right. Derek G on the inside. I like what I'm seeing right here, but the question is now that he's on the inside, is Lightning going to come and push him? Let's see what we got here. Yeah, gives him the push there. You see that? Gives him the nudge, and here he comes. 3, 4, holds it together. I'm thinking that lane 2 is the advantage. You know, if you're on the outside, that could be the advantage. Glow in the dark. Crash Racing is moving on. Now we've got the Rocket Delivery, and this is Steve. Steve is going on a what?
Joyride.
He's going on a joyride. He just has to get from the top of the hill to the bottom, and he's moving on.
Simple. Just like last time.
Yeah, exactly. Just like last time. As I was saying, though, I think lane 2 might be the advantage here and in this race. Because look, there's one semi, comes out of lane 1, good. But there's 2 semis, and he bumps into him, and he throws him into the railing. Oh, a little explosion down there.
Yeah.
But he gets down the hill, nice and easy, as we knew he would, right?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, that's obvious.
Right. Rocket Delivery's moving on as we go to the semifinals. We've got the Cow Carrier and Rusty Rod, and we've got the Hot Wheels Tanker and Rusty Krusty.
Rusty Krusty.
The battle of the Rusties here, ladies and gentlemen.
Rusty Krusty.
You're going with the Hot Wheels Tanker. I got to go with the steak, man. The steak has been good to me, but the steak hasn't been good in lap 1. So I'm not expecting anything right here. I'm not this is the tanker right here. You ready? Calling the tanker right here. Clean start for both of them. No pushing, no shoving. Steak is out into the lead. Steak is cutting them off. Look at this. Look at that. I was calling the tanker. Look at this. Man. Medium well for the win. Shoot. Man, what a good lap.
Yeah.
But let's hope that it doesn't come back to bite him because he is a lap 2 driver. He normally has an issue on lap 1. Let's hope it doesn't happen here. He's still on the inside here. Nope, no bumping. No bumping. Here we go. Oh, and he hits the barrier right there where the light was, and he gift wraps it. Rusty Krusty, a free pass. Oh, man, Rusty Rod. Man, yeah. Oh, wow. Wow. Rusty Krusty moving on. We've got the orange flatbed with your favorite driver, Oil Barrel Harry.
I'm going Oil Barrel Harry.
Yeah. IndyCar Transport is Andy, Zelda Diecast. I got to go Andy. I'm going with Andy. Here we go. You ready?
Yep.
Lap number 1 down the hill. Orange. Slight lead. Goes back to red. Orange with a slight lead. Oh, and IndyCar hits the top of the turn as the orange flatbed takes it here in lap 1. Ouch. I mean, it's like he didn't even turn. He just slammed right into the thing. I believe this is the same setup. Am I correct here?
Yeah.
Andy, Zelda Diecast Racing. On the outside. Inside, orange flatbed, Oil Barrel Harry.
Oil Barrel Harry.
Close enough. Lap number 2. Going ready to go down the hill. Here we go. Nice and even race. We got the flatbed on the inside, and he tips him over. 3, 4. It's orange. There he is by the Mini Racer sign. Not happening today. It was my pick, but he's not moving on. Orange flatbed. Oil Barrel Harry. Moving on. I tried to say it fast. It didn't work too well.
Oil Bear Harry.
Yeah. Glow in the dark lightning on the inside. Sorry.
I'm going Rocket.
Sorry, Crash Racing. Not a big fan. You know I'm going Rocket. That's the one I picked to win it. I'm going with Steve here and Rocket Delivery on the outside. Even though he's longer and he is a Matchbox, so he's probably not as light, I'm still going Rocket Delivery.
Yeah.
What are you feeling?
I'm feeling Rocket Delivery.
All right, let's see if you can deliver that rocket first before the lightning. Clean right here. Nice neck and neck. Rocket on the inside cuts him off.
Yeah,
3,
that's
4.
what
There he is. Well, let's not talk too much smack yet. I mean, this is 2 laps here. Now the rocket goes to the inside. Lightning is on the outside, but that doesn't mean too much, other than the fact that anything can happen. So, are you still feeling confident in the rocket?
Yeah.
All right. Lap number 2 here. Let's see what they've got up their sleeve. It's a nice clean start. Rocket going with the block. Oh, bumping for both of them. Lightning still in it, going to the inside. Rocket cuts him off and leaves him in the dust.
That's what you deserve.
There he is, a front row seat for the fans. Thank you for the replay, Kyle. I thought
he's been so rude right now.
The speed, though. I thought he had it. I thought Lightning was going to come back and Rocket just pushes him aside. Was able to clear those hedges right there as we see so many drivers hit. And Rocket Delivery and Steve, you're moving on. And that takes us to
The final.
the finals. 3 trucks this time. How many laps we going?
3.
You are right. 3 laps. We got the tanker, the flatbed, and Rocket Delivery. Who you feeling, Kyle?
Oil Bear Harry.
All right. Rusty Krusty right here with the yellow Hot Wheels fuel. We got the orange flatbed with Oil Barrel Harry, as you just said. And we've got Steve driving Rocket Delivery. Lap 1 of 3, ladies and gentlemen. Down the hill. Rocket off to a slow start. Rocket pushing the tanker. The tanker is gone. Goodbye, tanker. And at the line, I don't know who it was. Oh, you're calling flatbed. Okay, flatbed at the line. That was a close one.
Setup.
Is it the same setup? I think you're right. I think you're right because the flatbed got there just before the rocket is the call. And as we saw, I mean, Rusty Krusty out here in the Hot Wheels tanker, he was gone.
Yeah.
Because the other 2 were too busy fighting. Lap number 2. It is not the final lap. There's 3 laps. We're headed down the hill. Here comes Rocket on the inside. Look at the pass from the back. Passes the orange flatbed. Now he's fighting with the tanker. He's going to take his second place here as we head to lap number 3. Look at this. Rocket Delivery with a chance. Again, Rusty Krusty here, first place. Rocket Delivery and Steve on the outside. The orange flatbed moves to the back. Oil Barrel Harry in third. The white flag is out, ladies and gentlemen. It is the final lap to see who wins this 18-wheeler race where you are the driver. They're down the hill. Orange giving the tanker the push. The tanker blocks everybody. It's going to be the tanker. Look at that, nice and easy. The explosion at the end. Thank you for the replay, Kyle. Look at the tanker. The back wheels getting pushed by the rocket. Rocket doing anything and everything as he goes up against the side. Orange runs right into him. Rocket still trying to fight with the tanker. Moving to the outside now, but Orange is into him. Orange knew he had it lost. Wanted the rocket to lose. And the tanker crosses the line. Rusty Krusty, your winner here in the Hot Wheels tanker, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations, Rusty Krusty, on your win today.
Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. We'll see you next time.